It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, you've got Rozier, Justice Winslow out there with Smith. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Mathurin in a shooting guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Edwards. Ivica Zubac is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Curry, and it's Poole in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Mathurin. And no good. Good defense by Poole. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Poole on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Winslow kicks to Rozier. Back to Winslow. On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Kirk. Shot clock at 6. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry passes to Poole. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Winslow. Takes a 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Screen by Zubac. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here is Edwards after James Wiseman's bucket. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Outside Rozier. To the middle, and stolen by Bol. Poole fires away from outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Buzzer.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. And it wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. On the floor for Miami, Banchero is out there with Weissman. Then there's Carter. Then there's Hunter. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Poole up top. Richardson covered. And Poole gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stop the ball in that kind of set or Poole will torch you.
Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Wiseman with the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wiseman's got 6.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Nesmith, Warriors the rebound. Over in the corner, Poole. Pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami trailing. Here's Banchero. And there it is for him. Banchero's got his first 2 points.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Here's Halliburton. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Banchero. Here's Richardson. Scoreless thus far. The 3. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Halliburton for 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Miami Heat.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie? This is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at James Wiseman, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's Curry. They've got Ivica Zubac. Jordan Poole is out there with Curry. Then there's Bull. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Bull. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Mathurin. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Bull. Curry with the steal. Stolen by Winslow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Rozier looking around. Poole against Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Curry knocks it away.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Edwards inside. Defended by Mathurin. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Rozier against Curry. Rozier kicks to Winslow. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And Bull pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The 3. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Rozier against Curry. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. Now Poole shoots the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth, we've got Wiseman. Terry Rozier is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Smith, and it's Winslow in at the 3.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
The Heat trail by 3. Now, here's Rozier. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Wiseman's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Rozier. Oh, and they take the lead. Rozier's got his first bucket in this one. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Poole the pass to Curry. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
He'd have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Down low. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Edwards slashing in. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, we're going to win. We have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. The shot, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball finds Curry. The tray. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Timeout called, the Heat. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Mathurin for 3. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Winslow's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Sinks the triple. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.